Good morning, YouTube viewers and subscribers. Today I've got something completely different, and what you see in front of you here is, I'm not sure what year this came out or what it was sold, but this is a Carl Goldberg 1/2A Blazer free flight model, and I got this from a very dear man, a good friend, Glenn, who I believe he said that he's had this kit all his life, and he actually paid a whopping $2.50 for it, and I'm not sure what year that was. But I wanted to take a look at this. He was so kind as to provide this kit to me and another one. This one was in the best condition, so I thought I'd show it, and this is one that I actually might try and see if I can't get built up for one of my 049 engines. But just check this thing out. There's our box. Here's our plan sheets. Now, like I said, I don't know how old this is. I know a lot of times this stuff can get kind of deteriorated over time, but these plans look fine. I mean, it looks like they're kind of cracking a little bit, so I want to be very careful with them. And if I actually go to build it, then maybe I'll open them up fully. Here's some other literature on some airplanes that Carl Goldberg was doing at the time. Pretty interesting piece of history here. What is this? So you can see the discoloration here. It's talking about how to adjust it. Here's the decals, which sadly they're completely destroyed from time. Here's the one wheel. I think I would probably not bother with the wheel on it, though. I don't know if this is actually the tissue that you're supposed to use to cover this. Nowadays, if I were to build this thing, I wouldn't use tissue, obviously, because I don't know how to do it, first of all. But here's the wood, and I couldn't tell you if this is complete or not. Looks like some parts have been punched out anyway. Some die cut parts have been punched. A little piece of fiberglass tape for the wing center section. I have to assume that this is a complete kit, and I would think that it would still glue together just fine. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like this has been eaten by bugs or anything. So yeah, he's actually started this, it looks like, because there's some numbers written on some of the wing ribs. So it looks like this was something that was initially punched all out, and in that stage of, I think I'm going to build it, and then something happened and it never went any further than that. But I thought it was kind of an interesting thing. Now, this says that it was $2.50 that Glenn paid for this, but I can tell you right now, because he had it his entire life and decided to give it to me, that pretty much makes it priceless in my opinion. So I'm hoping that someday I'll actually be able to build this thing, and I'll keep it stored in a nice dry environment to try to preserve it the best I can, the way it is now. But that was a quick look inside a classic vintage Blazer kit.